All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today is the last day of winter, and I'm not in the pause menu yet. Wasting time already. Anyway, it's been a long year. A very profitable year as well. I think like our total earnings have, I want to say, more than doubled since the ending of year one, which has been awesome to see. But there's still a lot more in the tank. We got many more years to go. I mean, we're going for perfection, so we still have a lot of progress to make on the farm, especially like a whole bunch of projects I have in year 3. So look forward to that. But anyway, we have some things on our to-do list. It's really just a day of wrapping things up and getting ready for next spring. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I do want to make one thing clear, as I have last season. After today's episode, I will be going on a 2-week break for Stardew. It'll be my annual refresh reset week. 2 weeks, I guess. Just like I did at the end of year 1. So I will return on December the 14th with more Stardew. And yes, I did the math correctly this time. I know it. I know. It's kind of great. Also, because there won't be a video tomorrow, I want you guys to drop some happy birthdays in the comments for me, actually. So today, as of uploading this episode, recording it's the 29th, but as of recording this episode, it's the 29th. Posting it will be the 30th. Monday, December 1st will be my birthday. So just letting you guys know about that in the comment section below. But now then, let's get all those announcements out of the way. With them out of the way. Let's get into the to-do list. So I want to check the tree farm that we have going on at the train station. I think I planted a whole bunch of pine trees, and I'm almost positive those grow in the winter. So we'll have to check those out, see if they're done. If they are done, we'll chop them down, plant some more seeds, and get ready for that for the next season. The next thing I want to do is give Leah a gift, specifically wine, because it's one of her favorite gifts. And we have plenty in the cellar, and I think it's blueberry wine, so I'm not worried about getting like the iridium quality for that too crazily anyway. And finally, the island crops. I think the ancient fruits are either close to being done or done. So that'll be huge. If they are done, we can start making ancient fruit wine in the cellar, or not in the cellar, in the wine shed. So that'll be great. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to actually finally start using the keg shed for its intended purpose rather than it just being a decoration on the farm. But anyway, those are the to-do list items, so we can move them out of the way and bring in today's daily question. I think I asked this at the end of year 1, and it'll probably just be an end-of-year tradition at this point. Did you guys enjoy year 2? I did. I think we made a whole lot of progress on the farm. I mean, the house also as well. Like, my goodness, let's just take a quick look around at this house. I might have like a whole video dedicated to just like looking at each room in the house and everything like that. But oh man, it looks so good. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed year 2. And one more thing before we get started on this video, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying this content, I have 223 other episodes waiting for you on my channel. So maybe check those out. But before you do that, maybe consider subscribing to the channel and join the ClayDoh community. There's always room for more people, and we're happy to have as many people as possible join in and have a lot of fun playing Stardew with me, I guess. But anyway, with all that out of the way, now let's get into the video. Hello, Leah. Hey, here's to another great year at AppleGate Farm. Let's have some fun tonight. Next year is going to be great. I can feel it. For sure, Leah. It's going to be great. And I have a gift for you down here. Just grab one of these guys. I see. I've made a grave error. I didn't realize they were all starfruit wine. I thought they were blueberry wine. Can I put you back in there? I can. Here, Leah, check out this wine I got from the cellar. Isn't it great? Here you go. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, where is Calvin at? He might be in the greenhouse. All right, let's check our fortune for today. Bad luck, but that's okay. Not like we're needing luck for anything today. Oh, there he is in his favorite room. Or he was in his favorite room. Now he's in the... over here. Going to the bedroom. Hey, bud. Okay, now let's get started. So with this last day... obviously, it's wrapping things up, so let's go do exactly that. But first thing, let's put all of this stuff away. Do I have room to hold all of that? I really don't think I do. So let me first fix up my stuff here. Oh wait, it's you. Yeah. Sure, probably. All right. Get all my inventory stuff settled. All that away. All that away. Some stuff in here that I can put away. Nice. Ooh, the bombs as well. Might as well just put the crab cakes in here, like, just to have them. Because at that point, I'm just grabbing them from there. Or, like, when I'm going to the skull caverns, everything's in the shed. So I don't have to go back and forth. All right, let's grab out all these mushrooms and everything like that. Yup, yup, yup. All the maple syrup and pine tar. Perfect. All right, let me sell the mushrooms. And we'll put all the other stuff away. All right, so put you guys in the sell bin. So at least we'll make some kind of profit today, right? Also, let me check the ponds really quick. I keep forgetting about these guys. Yes. Yes, very good. All right, 4 more Legend 2 row. Very good. Very good. I'm not even gonna like hoe down all the stuff there. It's not like it's gonna matter. Hey, buddy. All right, let me put... No, I do not want to eat the Legend 2 row. Put those in there. Give Rascal his water. Okay. Let's put all this back in storage, and then we're good to go check the trees. What a good season this has been, you know? Like, crazy how far the farm has grown. I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, at the beginning of spring year 1, or at the end of tonight, I think Grandpa will come down and rate the farm. So that'll be nice. We'll see what kind of ranking we get. Hopefully we get the full 4-star ranking, but I feel like we did a good enough job to get that kind of ranking for the farm. Like, I don't like to brag or anything, but I think the farm looks pretty good. All right, tree farm, how we looking? I'm wondering, okay, they are growing at a good pace. They look good. I can see they're growing sporadically. What I might do is in spring, I'll chop down all the fully grown trees, replant them, and then put tree fertilizer on all of them. Because then I should have more ferns to mess with. I could have sworn I jumped on the horse. Oh, you know what I want to do, actually? We need to go to both Ginger Island and the desert, but I'm going to go to the desert first so we can buy some artifact troves. Because I want to see, this is a good reminder of it, I want to see if we can finally get at least one of those last remaining artifacts. So let's grab all of my 521 Omni Geodes that I've almost never used. And let's see if we get lucky today. Even though it is a bad luck day, I still think like the geode cycle remains as it is. I don't think luck changes what kind of geodes you're gonna get. All right, here we go. Can we get some good artifacts today? I think I'm gonna buy 30 artifact geodes. I think it's like 10 per one. So I think we're gonna spend like 300 Omni Geodes, but that's fine. Because I have all the other stuff. It's just the artifacts that I'm missing. Hello, desert lady. I wish to get some artifact troves. All right. There we go. You know what? Let's actually go up 35. Okay. And I think there's a letter here that shows me something that I need to do at the desert. I can't remember if I did it or not, so let's check. It's right here by this bench. Okay, we didn't. After all this time, the strange doll is ours, and it is a new one, so we can bring that to Gunther almost right away. But first, I want to head back to Pelican Town, get these artifact troves opened. With my fingers crossed, we can get the last remaining artifacts. Surely, we can get some kind of good luck out of it. Bolt has been wondering where you've been. Well, you know, just went a little trip to the desert, buddy. All right, here we go. Clint, I'm hoping we get all the good luck I can. So far, not so good. No, that's not what we need. Don't need a Dwarvish helm. That is new, I think. Yep, nice. All right, we already have a flute. I think we're also looking for the, what ones are we looking for? Let me double check here. So we got these two that are new, but I think we're looking for the golden mask as well. Yes, so that's the last one that we need. Can I, with these last 30 artifact troves, get a golden mask? We just need one. Let's see it, baby. Come on. I have 25 more, so we have plenty to go through. Nice, another ancient doll. Okay, chipped that word. I don't know how to say it, so you know. Another ancient doll. Ooh, that's big. I'll take that. Nice. Golden, like extra golden relics, I think those sell for a pretty penny, but we won't be able to tell just yet until we donate them, so. Nice. Take that too. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yet another ancient seed. Okay. That sells for a little bit actually. Nice. Arrowhead, another fan. Surely in these last, nice. I'm gonna make so much money after all this. Surely these last 10 have it. Nice, another golden pumpkin, holy cow. Ooh, dried starfish. Dwarvish computer. Don't need it. Another prehistoric tool. Last 5, come on. Come on, give me the mask. Another treasure chest, let's go. All right, here we go, last 2. There it is! Holy cow, right at the very end. Oh, it was such a good move to get 35. Holy cow. We did it, the museum is done after this. All right, so let's donate these guys. You won't believe it, but we got the last 3 artifacts. A complete collection. Look at that. And now our last reward. 1 star drop. Delicious. And I think that's all the star drops. 508 energy. Holy cow. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of family. Your maximum energy level has increased. Can we see how many? Yeah, 7. I think that's all of them. Sweet. We did it. What a great end to year 2. And we're gonna make so much money. All right, let's go to Ginger Island now. So let me call over my trusty horse. Let us go to the island. What do we have here? No. Hopefully in spring, Robin will have the quest for getting like, I think it's 1,000 stone, because I want the recipe for that stone chest. I need it. I need it for my house. How's it going, Willie? I'm feeling pretty good after having another star drop. All right. Here we go. Let me summon the horse. Okay. Now let's summon the horse. Okay, okay, okay. What we got? Are they done? No. I think they are another stage onward though, so we're looking good on that front. And I need to sell a lot of this stuff. How much does a book sell for? 500, okay. Not the greatest, but we are gonna be able to sell like literally all of this. Even the ancient seed, I know. I'll actually hold on to the ancient dolls. I don't know if they have any other use that I know of, but just in case. Just in case. Look at all these pineapples though. We might make a pretty penny today. Oh, and all those are done too, sweet. All right, sell, sell, sell. I haven't been paying attention to how much money I've made, but of course I'm not giving myself time to look at it, so that's, you know, the big thing behind that. All right. Nice. So there's 12 more maple syrup. I think we might have enough maple syrup to make the rest of these beehives that I need. I think. All right, one thing before I head back to the valley, I want to take a look at the Quee quests. I'm sure they both just have like a day left on them. Yeah. And they're both Skull Cavern ones. Yeah, I'll wait till spring. I will wait till spring. They're both level 100 in the Skull Caverns, and I really don't want to do that. You know, I just don't have any kind of desire to do that. So we're just gonna ignore it. Okay. Let's see. You know what I could do? And actually chop down some of the trees here, get some wood, just to prepare somewhat for building more beehives in the spring. Nice. This might even give me like a couple hundred wood for all I know. None of these trees will get chopped down though. These are my permanent maple syrup collectors. Okay, you know what? I'll use the word permanent loosely. I think what I might do eventually is switch them out with the, I think they're mystic trees? Like the blue ones. Because I think the recipe to make those saplings aren't even that expensive. Right. A lot more trees over here than I thought. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting swift on my axe now that I know like the actual benefit of having it. It's kind of nice. Swift is a pretty dang good enchantment. Because I think all that really is on the axe is like swift, and I think it's powerful, which would allow me to cut down the trees in like one swing. Which I guess that would like, they're kind of the same benefit then, because swift just makes me chop faster, but then powerful just makes them fall in one chop. So I wouldn't really need swift. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I think whatever enchantment I'd get for the axe would be pretty beneficial. Okay, well there's all the trees cut down, and look at all the butterflies now. Now out because of not having a home. Don't worry, butterflies. At some point I'll have a hutch for you at my house that you can inhabit and fly around in my house. What am I gonna get from you? Oh, sweet. A semi-refund for 1 artifact trove. Let's keep going. More Omni Geodes? Yes, sir! Nice. Good stuff. Okay. All right, let me check my storage at home. I want to see how many maple syrups I have. Because I think it takes around like 50. This is so lame. I know I have enough room for the horse. I think I have enough, I think I have enough maple syrup to craft the rest of the beehives, but I'm not sure about wood. That's the one thing. Just some mixed seeds. That's all there is on the beach. I'm excited for spring too, because then all like the worm spots there won't just be like yams or other winter stuff like forageables. The worms will actually have some kind of use, kind of. You know, not really much anymore since I am completely done with the museum, so. But one thing I want to do within like the next, probably sometime in spring, is go to the museum and like organize everything. Have all the ores in their own place, all the artifacts. I did it on my perfection save, which I might just copy the look of that one on here just because of how good it looks. All right, how many do I have? I have 36 and just over 2 stacks of wood. Ooh. Yeah, it's not as many as I thought I would have. Probably not good. All right, let me put all my Omni Geodes away, all 352 of them. You think Clint would let me open these golden mystery boxes before bed? Surely he hasn't gone to sleep yet. Surely he's just sitting right outside his counter at his blacksmith, waiting just for me to open up the super mystery boxes. I mean, personally, that just makes sense. I mean, at this point, I like run the economy around here, you know? I'm not a multi-millionaire, but I am a millionaire, you know? Like, treat me with a little bit more respect. I'm saying, oh, I think I just caught him walking across the bridge. Yup. Doggone it. He's going to the bar for the evening. All right, well, you know, it's fine. It's not like I needed it. Not like it was super important. I'll just do it in spring. It's fine. It's fine. Let me check the greenhouse. I actually don't know if I checked it today. Oh, would you look at that? Some more cranberries. You know what I can do, actually? I have 5 bananas now. Let me go to the wizard's place. I need to see what the materials are, like for the requirements to build one of the pillars to go to Ginger Island specifically. Because that would just be nice to have on the farm. Because I have 1,000,000 G. But I don't know if I want to build it tonight, and here's why. I want to first get my... I want to get my first set of... not cranberries. I just see the cranberries there and think of it. My first batch of cauliflower down. Once that's put down, then I can buy one of the pillars. Alright, so I also do want to at some point get a Junimo hut. The obelisks, that's what it is. Okay. So... 10 iridium bars, 10 dragon tooth, and... Oh, it's 10 bananas. Okay, so we only have half of the bananas we need for it. Okay. Well, those would be super helpful at the end of the day, so... Especially a Junimo hut. I might... See, I don't know. I want to get Junimo huts, but I'd also have to, like, fix up my farm a little bit, or at least, like, reposition it. And the amount of stuff I get from my farm right now is already pretty good. I already get, like, almost 400... Over 400 crops per yield, so... Do I have everything for you? 5 oysters and a smoked red mullet. I know I have the smoked red mullet, but do I have the 5 oysters? That's the one thing I don't know if I have. Let me check. Let me check. Let's see. Let's see if my little raccoon buddy gets some food tonight. 1, 3, 4. Doggone it. We have 4. All right, you know what I can do? Let me go to the beach and fill up all those crab pots. Let me sell these cranberries first before I forget about it, but then we'll do that. And then that'll be the last thing we do this evening. And we'll call it a night. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. What a good day. Got a whole bunch of money from Clint. Finished the museum. Sold my cranberries. Clearly I have my priorities straight. The cranberries were very high up there on the importance list. All right. Here we go. So, take all the bait out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, they all have bait in them. All right, Bolt, let's head on home. We got some Z's to catch, buddy. I'd say today was a good day. A very good day indeed. Good year indeed, actually. That's the right word I can use. All right, buddy. Let me put you in your stable, Bolt, and then you're good to enjoy a long winter's nap. Ah, we did it. Year 2 is in the books, guys. All right. Well, good night, Mr. Parrot. Good night, Rascal, wherever you might be. Good night, Calvin. Good night, Trouts on the Wall. And good night, Leah. And let's check our final to-do list of the year. So, yes, we did check the tree farm. It wasn't chop down all the trees, but we did check it. So that's 1. We gave Leah some wine, so that's 2. And we checked all the island crops and got all those sold and everything like that. So yeah, a full perfect 3 out of 3 day. Again, it wasn't a super difficult to-do list, but it was one that we needed to get done. So we are fully ready for year 3. Year 3, it's crazy. It is crazy that we're already at year 3. It feels like we just started. Like, it feels like year 1 is ending in my eyes. But anyway, here we go. This is the end of year 2. Let's go to sleep and check our profits one final time this year. All right. Boom, baby. That's it. Year 2. 56,000 G. Not too shabby. All right. I think actually before I go to sleep for year 2, before I end the video, let's see. We're going to have a sneak peek of year 3 right here. I know. Haven't done this before, but I want to see what Grandpa will rate our farm. So let's see what we get. Unless it's the end of day 1 of year 3. Unless it's the end of year 3. If that's the case, we'll just end it off here. Nope. Okay, here we go. What are we going to get? How's it going, Grandpa? My dear boy. It's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little boy. Do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. Look at that. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my boy. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Rest. Bless you. Look at that. The future of AppleGate Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. All right, well, that is it. That is the true proper end of year 2. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back in 2 weeks for the start of year 3 in Stardew Valley. Bye!